Here's the new pan tilt effects generator, and you can see there's a lot more stuff on here than the old one. There's across the bottom got a bunch of preset shape buttons, plus a lot of the stuff, the buttons across the bottom that we had before. And then to the right there's 3 sliders, and I'll demo those in a second. So you've got circle shape, got like a horizontal line, vertical line, square, triangle, sawtooth, and like an arch. So one nice thing I've added that you couldn't do before is pinching vertically and horizontally separately. So like I can stretch something, squash it vertically, and do it separately horizontally by just where I put my fingers. And if you do it diagonally, it just makes it bigger like before. And the other cool thing I did was if you use a 3-finger touch, you can rotate the shape. So 1-finger touch, drag it around like before. 2-finger touch is a stretch, left or horizontal or vertical. And then 3-finger touch is rotation. So here's some other stuff. If you want to do an effect like just a basic up and down pan, I'll shrink it down a little bit. And I've got 5 fixtures selected, so I can run the speed up. Now, like as before, we had the phase where you could see I've got 5 fixtures. You can put them out of phase. And then I've added fan to where you can do a spread, X spread, so you can spread them out. So the more fan you put, the wider it spreads out. Obviously, it goes all the way out to the ends. So if they're in phase, they're just moving together up and down, but they're fanned out. If you move them to the left or the right, it won't let you run it out off the edge of the screen, so it kind of protects you there. So if I fan this out, you see I can kind of control where the pan and tilts are. And if I put them out of phase, you get that kind of a. And while it's running, you can shrink it, you can rotate. Rotate this way. So this is all stuff that I've been working on the last couple of weeks. So there's a lot of software in there to make it do all this stuff, but it does way more stuff than it used to do. And of course, it does all the stuff it did before too. You know, you can draw your little shape, and see, I've got a fan, so they're kind of spread out. I take the fan off the phase, bring the phase in a little closer. So you can see I can squash it this way, I can squash it that way, I can rotate it, I can move it around just like before. Turn the phase off, they're all together. Fan them out. See, if I try to fan it too far, it keeps it within the bounds of the screen, but it still keeps following the basic shape. So anyway, That's it.